topics yesterday we have completed, right? Lambda expression shortcut syntaxes we have to understand, and explanation on Lambda expression creation, calling, and execution with examples. Okay, now let's quickly revise. Just I want to read the existing notes. What is a Lambda expression? A Lambda expression is an anonymous function, means it is a nameless function. Is it just a nameless function? No, it is an implementation of one functional interface. When it is an implementation of one functional interface, what is it? Its background and object. It is an object which is an instance of one functional interface implementation. Okay, then why Lambda expression? Lambda expression for enabling functional programming in Java, and also for implementing a functional interface with less code, for passing a function directly as an argument to a method without creating extra class method and object. And next, syntax for creating a Lambda expression. A Lambda expression has two parts: parameters, body with logic, connected by Lambda operator. So parameters, arrow, logic. Here, arrow is a Lambda operator, hence this expression is called Lambda expression. Lambda operator is a binary operator. It takes two operands, parenthesis and body. How can we implement Lambda expression store? Can I directly write Lambda expression parenthesis? No, by using functional interface. With a functional interface only we can create and store Lambda expression. The target type for creating and storing a Lambda expression is functional interface. Then what is the internal name, parameters, return type, and exceptions of a Lambda expression? They are derived from functional interface. Very important point. There is a wrong statement in the market. Generally, people say a Lambda expression can have 0 to n number of parameters. Is it true? Any return type. Is it true? Can throw any exception. Is it true? Wrong statements. Okay, Lambda expression cannot have 0 to n number of parameters as it wish. Cannot have any return type as its wish. Cannot throw any exception as its wish. It should match with the functional interface, because we are implementing Lambda expression. We are creating Lambda expression for implementing one functional interface. All above things are derived from a functional interface to which this Lambda expression is assigned. Is it clear, guys? Now this is a very, very, very dangerous statement. Be careful. People are, telling the statement any, not any. It's all depending on functional interface. Okay. Then what is the complete syntax for creating and calling a Lambda expression? What the complete syntax? Functional interface fi equal to parameters and logic. 0 to n number of parameters is depending on the functional interface internal method. Return type is depending on the functional interface internal method. Throwing exception is depending on the functional interface internal method. Then is it calling a creation? Creation. Is it automatically executed? No. We have to call it. For calling purpose, what I have to use? Functional interface dot method of arguments. Okay. Fine. So this is the story we have understood up to last class, and we have developed some examples also. Rule: we cannot place Lambda expression directly in a method. It leads to compile time error because it is an expression. Because it is an expression, comma, it must be assigned to a variable. For example, if I write as a comma b arrow system dot out print a plus b, compiler throw error, not a statement. Let me show you that. Delete it. Control 1. Look at that. Compiler throwing error, not a statement. Then now tell me what I should do now. Because Lambda expression is an implementation of one functional interface, the name of the Lambda expression, parameters of the Lambda expression must be matched to one functional interface. So we must create a first we must create a functional interface. To create Lambda expression by implement this functional interface, math operation. Now look at here. I have to return one functional interface called I1. Then I have implemented Lambda expression and calling. Okay. Now look at here first. The functional interfaces. The functional interfaces I have created like this. Now, okay, anyways, the code is available above, but I want you to teach me how to write functional interface for all these, how to create Lambda expression for these functional interfaces. Will you help me, everyone? Look at here. This is a functional interface. Everyone, you yourself can type Lambda expression for this. Some new points you are learning today. It's not like yesterday class, you are learning new points today. Some test cases I have prepared. Yourself first you send me in the chat window. In chat window, send me the Lambda expression code for this. Wonderful, super, marvelous. YouTube live students, expecting answers from YouTube. Just only attending YouTube live, just watching not sufficient, no? You have to use the time properly. I mean, you have to use the time wisely, right? By the time session completed, you should also learn. It's a free session, not really free. Okay? We are spending the time. We are spending the time. So we have to learn during the class, not after the class. Okay. Now let me also create Lambda expression here. How to write now? Tell me. What do you write here? I11, I1 equal to Lambda. Tell me now, interface parameter, no parameters. Arrow. Then what do you write? Body. Anything, because there is no parameter, just I'm writing system.out.println anything high or Lambda expression 1. Can I write like this? Close bracket, semicolon. Last ends with semicolon. Inside body, outside body, two places semicolon must be there. What is this? This is a method body. Inside method body, every statement should be separated by semicolon. Na? Look, you forgot the semicolons. Right? Inside semicolon must be there, outside also semicolon must be there. And then is this Lambda expression creation or execution? Creation. How do you execute? I1 dot m. I1 dot m. The name of the Lambda expression is same as functional interface. The parameter is Satya. Come to the class with empty brain. I'm teaching to the known students and unknown students. Since yesterday, you keep on saying same thing. Okay, right. Now tell me. There is a shortcut in this syntax. The shortcut is, see, Lambda expression is shortcut way of implementing method. In that shortcut, again shortcut is there. If a Lambda body has only one statement, then body is not required. You no need to write body. Directly you can write the sentence. Tell me, if you remember in control flow statement, if block we will write, if only one statement is there, no need to write open bracket. Na? Similarly, in Lambda expression also, if you're writing only one statement, body is not required. Without body, you write now. I11, I2 equal to no parameter, arrow, no parameter, arrow. What do you write now? System.out.println, and directly we can write system.out.println, double quotes, Lambda expression 2, semicolon. This is a valid syntax. So today what is our target? Understanding Lambda expression shortcuts, method reference, 4 approaches of method reference, and then following by predefined functional interfaces. That is what today class. I11, I2 equal to, this is a first shortcut syntax. What is that? If lambda expression body has only one statement, no need to write body. Point is clear? Super. Now let's proceed to the next point. Now all the people try to this lambda expression. All the people try to write lambda expression to this functional interface. Everyone should try. Wrong also no problem. Okay, even if you're wrong also no problem. You are here for learning. In the learning stage, definitely will commit mistakes. Okay, without committing mistake, you cannot learn. From the childhood, you can compare. Try. If you try, then clarity will come. Everyone, already knowledge people, no knowledge people, everyone should try. YouTube live students, I think you are not interested. Shall I close the YouTube live? I'm not getting any messages in the YouTube live comments. So only if you want to listen, I don't allow. Shall I close the session? I'm closing YouTube live then. Here in my WebEx class, people are responding nicely. But in YouTube live, only you are listening, you are not replying. Without reply, I cannot continue sessions. Where message is gone? I'm not seeing, man. Subham Patro. Super. Now everyone should respond. Where both the places, YouTube live and also WebEx, everyone should respond. Don't sit silently. It's a new syntax, right? New programming you are learning. When you are learning new programming, you should respond. Now tell me. Let me write. I12, I3 equal to below this functional interface method is a parameterized method. So what do you write? Parameter I have to take arrow, arrow. I want to write only one statement. Can I ignore the body? Yes. System.out.println. Whatever the value coming as a parameter, whatever the value is coming as a parameter, same value I want to print. Whatever the value coming into the parameter, same value I want to print. Tell me, into the method, when argument is coming, I can read in the method body and print it with the parameter name. Na? I told you lambda expression, don't look at as a different concept. It's simple method, but writing in shortcut way. So method parameter I can read in the body and print. So I printed. Then what is the, how to execute it? I3 dot M1 of 10 I am passing. So what the flow of execution? 10 is going to M1 method into I3 pointing lambda expression parameter. So into this parameter A, parameter memory created. In this parameter, what is stored? 10. Okay, and then control is going to the body section. In body section, SOPLN A value reading from the parameter memory and printed on console. Everyone comfortable? Any confusion in the execution flow? When you see lambda parameter, that parameter we can use in the lambda body. It's like method only. So method has a parameter. That parameter I can use in the method body. So lambda expression method both are same. Okay. Now the second shortcut syntax. When you are writing parameter, parameter type is optional. You no need to write parameter type. Okay. Parameter type automatically compiler can take. Parameter type can compiler automatically take from the interface. Inside interface, okay, what is interface you are taking? I12. Compiler will go to I12, will go to the method and found the parameter type in that int will come and substitute. So you no need to write parameter type. Directly you can write parameter name. All you people rewrite with the parameter name, only parameter name. Come on. I12, I4 equal to only parameter name arrow system dot out dot println A. Then I4 equal to I4 dot M1 of I am passing 20. Tell me, any confusion to compiler? No. No confusion to the compiler. Then what compiler will do? Compiler passes this 20 to M1 method of I4 referring. I4 is referring to this lambda expression. Achcho, A, what is this A? A is a parameter. Of what type? इधर I12 इसको I12 का जाना पड़ता है. इसमें I12 का इंटरफेस में क्या है? इंट है. सो द आर्ग्यूमेंट एंड पैरामीटर मैच हुआ है. सो व्हाट इज द टाइप है? इंट ए. नाउ चलो गो इनटू द बॉडी. ओके, गो इनटू द बॉडी. Go into the body. In the body, what is right now here? A value reading. What the A value pass? 20. What is printed on console? 20 print. Nice question asked. Sir, should I take parameter name same as the method parameter? Not required. You can write X, Y, Z, anything. Parameter name is local. When you are overriding method, the method parameter no need to be same, na? Method parameter type should be same, but method parameter name no need to be same. Is it clear? Now you learn two syntaxes. What is that? If a lambda body has only one statement, body is optional. The lambda expression as a parameter type is optional. Parameter type is optional. Only directly parameter name you can write. And parameter name no need to be the same. You can write any name. Next. Third shortcut. Okay, third shortcut. First one is body. Okay, without body. Second one, no parameter type. Third one is if lambda has only one parameter, then parenthesis is also optional. I12, I5 equal to, without parenthesis, I can write A directly, system dot out dot println A. Okay, no body, no parameter type, no parenthesis. Okay, three syntaxes understand? Easy na? No confusion. Tell me now. If functional interface method doesn't have parameters, then compulsory I should write parenthesis. I11, I1 equal to parenthesis arrow system dot out dot println hi. Then I1 dot M1 no parameter, no argument. Next, if functional interface method has a parameter, parenthesis is optional, type is optional, only I have to take parameter name. And the parameter name can be any name you can choose. With what name you created parameter, same name you have to use in the logic. Okay, na? Right, then I should pass the argument I2.M1 of some value 10. Is it clear, guys? So I have created two lambda expression with shortcut syntax. समझ में आया? ऑफलाइन ऑनलाइन? Sorry, no offline. YouTube live and WebEx live. Both people. Now let's see now. Third functional interface. Tell me how it is working. I13. Try along with me. Try. I13. I3 equal to. It has parameters. Then parameter types are optional. Now it has one parameter, two parameters. When two parameters are there, bracket compulsory. A comma B. Bracket compulsory, A comma B. So parameter name should be same as A comma B, not required. Any name you can take, X comma Y, arrow. The same parameter names you have to use as part of logic. System.out.println X plus Y. Okay, I3 dot M1 of 10 comma 20. 10 comma 20. Then tell me what happened. This 10 is going as argument to lambda first parameter. 20 is going to lambda second parameter, right? And then body execution started. In the body, 10, x place what is substituted? 10. Y place what is substituted? 20. And result is what? 30. 30 is printed on console. Easy na? So easy. Buju topics. Okay, buddy? Any confusion? Up to here? Up to here, everyone clear, right? No confusion, right? Up here, what we worked on? Parameters. While working with parameter, what is the shortcut? If a method has no parameter or method has more than one parameter, parenthesis mandatory. If a method has only one parameter, parenthesis is optional. Second syntax, if a lambda body has only one statement, body is also optional. Done. Now let's go with return type. Everyone teach me how to implement this functional interface. Now bolo, what I write now? I14. Everyone should participate. I14, I4 equal to is no parameters, empty parenthesis arrow, body. I should write what? Return 5. It is return type int na? Some integer number I have to write. Then I4 dot M1 if I write, tell me, is that value 5? Ramu, so what man? If parameter data types are different, so what is the problem? Compiler apply the given parameter types to the first parameter and second parameter. Like how you work with a method, lambda also same. Don't differentiate, don't see lambda and method is different, okay? Both are same. Method means full syntax you are writing. Lambda means only required syntax you are writing. Whatever line in the method chapter, same every point is applied here, okay? Come on, YouTube live students, active, be active, please. What the flow of execution here? Control will go to the M1 method of I4 assigned lambda expression, go into the body. In the body, what you have written? Return 5. 5 is returned to calling place. What is the calling place? This is the calling place. Then tell me, is that return value? Did you store? No. Did you print? No. Then what happened? The value is loss. Is anything printed on the console? No output. No output. Tell me, if I wanted to store the given value, what I should write? Int result equal to I4 dot M. Understood? Then the 5 written here will be stored inside where? Result variable. Then tell me, can I use this result variable to read the return value 5? Yes. Nagavardhan, it's not wasted, it is lost, destroyed. Okay, then tell me, what I want to do, return value just I want to print. I don't want store, just I want to print. What I should do now? System.out.println I4 dot M1 can I call or not? Yes. What happened here? Now the lambda expression return 5, lambda operator return 5 is given to println method. Now println method printing the value on console 5. Hey, Pratmesh, where you accessing, man? Here the value lost now. This M1 replaced with 5. Where are you using 5? I gave 10 rupees to you, but you didn't hold the 10 rupees. Then it fall down on the floor. It's lost. I gave you glass bottle to you. I'm giving to your hand, but you are not holding in your hand. You dropped it. Then it broken. Waste. Waste of loss. Now tell me. Array, here calling method in 3 ways. Is it lambda expression syntax? Non-void method calling syntax? Huh? All the people are seriously listening. This is a non-void method calling syntaxes. We can call non-void method in 5 ways. Remember? Single statement, directly, variable assignment statement, as a method, as an expression operand, as a method argument, as a method return value. Okay? Recollect method chapter. We learn method chapter each and every point in detail. Same points are coming here. So finally what? Working with lambda expression is just working with methods only. When you are working with method, you are creating full syntax. Here you are creating only parameters and body syntax. But both are same. Balai Babu Akanda, both are same. Background it is int m1 return 5. Super. Arunavati. Super. Okay, now everyone? Comfortable? Shall I proceed next point? Very interesting point there. Babu, you told me when the lambda expression body has only one statement, body is optional, you told na? But it is mandatory. Here it is mandatory. Why? Return keyword. If you are using return keyword, body is mandatory. Do you remember if condition? Inside if block, if we declare a variable, body is mandatory, scope is mandatory, otherwise compiler throw error. Okay, here also same. If lambda body has a written statement, you must use body. No, sir, I don't want to use body, sir. Okay, 1 minute to go. Then you write like this. I4 equal to parenthesis, arrow. You don't want to write body, yeah? Okay, don't write. Directly write value. Okay, directly write value 5. It's a confusion to me. It's a confusion to you? Huh? If it is a confusion to you, if you directly write 5, if it is a confusion to you, then what you do? Write this. Okay, na? If it is a confusion to you, write on old one. If you are writing old one, you will not be considered as a experienced person. So simple. If you want to treat yourself as an experienced person, you want to tell the interviewer, I am experienced person. Okay, I know everything. Then write down second syntax. समझ में आया? Now tell me. If you see a lambda expression body with just a value or with an object or with an expression, then the lambda expression is what? Then the lambda expression is what? Void lambda expression or non-void lambda expression? Non-void. It is written in that value. Now, everyone tell me. I am writing something like this. What do you write? I4 or a 14, 14. I4 equal to parenthesis arrow 5. Is it a void expression? Non-void. Non-void. 5 written. I4 equal to lambda arrow. Here I am writing some double quotes. As of now, return type I am not worrying, just I am writing double quotes. You have seen double quotes. Then meaning is what? Is it double quotes printing or returning? Returning. It is a non-void. Return type of the lambda expression should be what? String. Okay. Next, if I write some functional interface I4 equal to parenthesis arrow. If I write new student. Now tell me, this functional interface method return type is what? Student. I am returning student object, not class. Class is keyword. Name of the class name you have to say. The functional interface method return type should be class name student. Okay, you can write like this. I14, I4 equal to, I am writing arrow, M1 parenthesis semicolon. Allowed? Allowed. When, if M1 method is a non-void method, M1 method should return the value. The M1 method return type should be the functional interface return type. Okay, na? Understand and catch my point? M1 method return type should be the I4 method functional interface return type. Return type of the both methods must be same. Okay. Now I4 equal to, I am writing parenthesis arrow 5 plus 6. Can I write expression? Yes. Anything you can write. Something that generates value you can write. You can write a literal, you can write a class object, you can write a method call, you can write an expression. Can I write like this? Shall we? I4 equal to parenthesis arrow new int of floor bracket 5 comma 6 comma 7. Can I write or not? Yes. Then what the meaning of it? The functional interface return type is int array. The functional interface return type is int array. We can write like this. Okay, those many functional interfaces I cannot create. That's why I'm showing you the example. So while going on in your project's development in the next level, okay, whenever you see the method with return type like this, you can easily catch the point and write. समझ में आया everyone? So when you see lambda body directly with the values or expression or method call or object, then you must feel this functional interface method is a non-void method. Its return type is same as the value you have written and this value is going to the calling place. That's it. Amaya, I explained everything. Now, everyone work on this. Can you create lambda expression for this? Let's see how many people will work. Come on, everyone. YouTube live. Super. Wonderful. Now let me also write here. What do you write? I15, I5 equal to, now one parameter A, arrow, no parenthesis, arrow. Can I write A just like that? What is the value you are passing? Same value I am written. Or I15, I6 equal to A arrow. I am writing A plus 10, adding extra 10 and returning. Is it allowed or not? Yes. Okay. So this is the lambda expression of different syntaxes. Now why we completed? Look, Lambda expression shortcut syntaxes. Functional interface fi equal to params arrow body statements. Now I am writing without body statement. For one statement, body is not required. Now I am writing no parameter type. For a parameter, type is not required. No parenthesis. For one type, one parameter for one parameter, parenthesis is not required. Now more parameters. For zero or multiple parameters, parenthesis is required. Next, I am writing here statement or value. Okay, I'm writing what 50 here. We can return value directly. Body and return keyword are not required. So these are the 5 shortcut syntaxes you have to remember. And then here, same logic, whatever explained, all functional interfaces and their explanation I given here. Okay, now? Will you all work out? All are you comfortable, right? Lambda expression. Now got confidence on lambda expression? Can you create a generic functional interface I16 angular bracket T, and now I'm writing T. Also I'm writing T. Can you write lambda expression for this functional interface? What is the parameter type of this M1 method? It is depending on you specify. Everyone, new point. You didn't learn this point in the previous class. Come on, everyone. Online live students, YouTube live students. This is a new point. Everyone, please participate. And I'm going to show you the syntaxes ahead. Bolo. I16. Tell me, it is a regular functional interface, generic. Generic means I should pass the data type as an argument to angular bracket T. Whatever you write here, that is passing to this T. From there it is substituted. Sorry. From there it is substituted here and also substituted here. Understood? Here I am writing angular bracket, say string angular I6 or I1 equal to. Then tell me, I have parameter here, say value I am taking. Any objection? What is the value type? Value type is what? Whatever you specify here, that type will come. Okay? Arrow. And tell me, from this place, what should I return? I should return a value. Which type of value? Any type of value? No. I should return what? From the body also I should return string on. Then can I write like this? Double quotes here. And then tell me what is the output we'll get? System.out.println. I1 dot M1 of double quotes Hari I passed. And then tell me what is coming out as a value? Hari is printing A printed. A printed. What is the flow? Hari is going to M1 method of I1 pointing stored in the value variable. Inside value variable, what is there? Hari. Then from the program, what is coming back as a result? A is coming. A is given to printed. Okay, YouTube live. Everyone understand? Come on guys, be active, fast. Surya, which part you didn't understand? Tell me, I'll explain again. Surya Prakash. First line or second line? Which line you didn't understand? First line. What is there in the first line? I'm implementing this functional interface. Yeah, mandatory, because you are taken argument. You are taken generic type, right? So it's mandatory. If you don't give there, what happen? If you don't give here generic, what happen? It's considered as object. Java.lang.object is considered as Java.lang.object. Okay. Sai Kumar, you are passing Hari to value. But in the body, what you are returning? From the method, what you return? So double quote is coming back and given to println. This line is replaced with return value. The return value given to println. Everyone got clarity here? Still doubts? What you are passing should not think. Value is predefined, user defined. What is value? Variable name. You are creating a method. When you are creating a method, parameter is user defined or predefined. Hurry. You have my name and you are getting confusion. Hurry, and how much intelligence should be? Method parameter, how it can be predefined, man? Hurry. Reply, man. So you have my name also. How intelligently you have to think, how wisely you have to think. Hurry, clear da? Why sorry you are saying? Just I am joking. Method parameter is user defined. You don't like value, you can write any name here, your wish. Now create the same. Can I use the same functional interface to pass int value, to work with int value? That's what generic, no? Generic means what? Any value you can take. I16, I1 equal to, I'm taking variable name, value, arrow, and I'm returning what? Double quotes A. Sorry. Angular 6, what I should write here? String I1 equal to value, arrow, double quotes A. Then system dot out dot println of I1 dot M1 of double quotes Hari I passed. Then tell me, this is the method call. In this method call, Hari going to value. Are you use? Then after that, control is going to the lambda body. From the lambda body, what you return? A return. Then that A is given to println. Println printing that A on the console. Any confusion? So what you are passing is not printed. What you are returning is printed. Okay. Now everyone work with integer, pass integer, return integer. Pass integer, return integer. Can I use the same functional interface for passing integer also? Now what you write now? I16 of hello Buji. Can I write int? No. Generic type must be a referenced type. Generics will work with only with referenced types. It will not work with primitive types. So int wrapper class you have to pass here integer. Integer I2 equal to what do you write now? Value arrow 10. Tell me, what did you understand here? What is the type of value now? What is this value type now? Previously, what is the value type? String. Previously, what is the return type should be? String. Am I right? And now, what is the generic type you have taken integer? So, the parameter type and also the value returning value type should be what? Same. Sir, if you understand these small buji points, then working with a predefined functional interface is damn easy. You will just dancing like anything. Understand that? When you work with this one functional interface, working with predefined functional interface, you will just play with like a kid. When you are play with the kid, how you feel easy like that. Integer, Babu, integer. Saksham Singh. What you have written here, the same thing will be used as a parameter and return type. Tell me, what is the full method name is created because of this? Integer m1 of integer value. Okay, open bracket, return 10. This is the complete method creation background. Because of this, what is the method creation background? Tell me. String. Method name is what? M1. Parameter is what? String. Variable name is what? Value. Open bracket. Return. What is returning? Double quote. Say this is the full method. Okay. When I write full method, this is the syntax I have to write. Full method syntax is this. Now that full method syntax, lambda expression is this. समझ में आया? Full method is this. Full method is this. And lambda expression syntax is this. So you have to compare. You have to visualize the comparison. Sir, why parameter and return type should be same, sir? Because you have used the same generic parameter as a parameter type and as a return type. Am I right? So obviously must be same. Everyone tell me. I am writing one generic syntax. I mean one lambda expression. Is it right or wrong? You decide and tell me. Here I am writing I16, I1 equal to value, arrow, 10.5. Sorry. Angular of, here I am writing character, I1 equal to V arrow, I am writing 6.7. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Wrong. Where is wrong? V is wrong or 6.7 wrong? 6.7 is wrong. What is the compile time error? Incompatible types, double cannot be converted to char. What is the meaning of this statement? Because of this generic type, this method is formed as what? This method is created as what? Character m1 of what it will write? Character, parameter is character c, character v, parameter name v we have taken. Open bracket, it will what write? Return 6.7. Now tell me how the 6.7, how the 6.7 can return via character? Not possible. So compiler throw in error. All people brain is open up. Now you feeling comfortable? Able to visualize? So whenever you see lambda expression, you must visualize it as a complete method. Then it is easy for you to understand. Very easy. So easy. Buji topic. Sai, how many generic parameters you have written here? 1. Then how can I pass here two generic parameters? How many parameters you have written? Those many you have to write. Okay. Now everybody now got clarity on this topic. Now I want you teach me how to create a lambda expression, different parameter type and different return type. I don't want same parameter type, same return type. Then t comma r. Take t here, take r here. Super, marvelous. Intena? Enjoying? When I write this one, are you able to visualize what lambda expression you are going to write? Come on, please create lambda expression yourself. Take t as string, return type string. I want same. Parameter and return type should be same. I want to take first. What do you write now? I 17 I of what do you write now? String comma integer. Okay, string comma string. Okay, string comma string. Equal I1 equal to what do you write? In the next line you can write, no problem. Something called v arrow, value arrow. 10 I am writing. Is it right or wrong? Wrong. Chichi, right? Okay. Now tell me, parameter type is string or return type. It's wrong. I should write double quotes. Wrong. I should write double quotes. Now correct. Now tell me what is the complete method creation here. From the given parameters, this method is formed as what? Return type is a string. So method name is what? M1. Parameter is what? String. Parameter name is v. Open bracket, close bracket. And inside what you are writing? Return double quotes, 10 double quotes semicolon. And now able to get full visualization, full form of lambda expression. Super, excellent. Create lambda expression to take string as a argument, return int as a value. I17 I1 equal to here string comma integer arrow equal to I1 equal to what you write? String arrow return value. Can I write like this? V dot length. Can I write like this? V dot length. Yes, allowed. Why? Length return type is int. Tell me what is the output of this program you will get. System.out.println I1 dot M1 of double quotes Hari double quotes bracket semicolon. What is the output you will get from here? 4. Super marvelous. Bumper. My workshop got successful. So you are chasing your answers. So tuck answers are coming. Webex. But YouTube live students they are just sitting silently. Explain the flow of execution from this line. Control went to lambda. What is the value of v? Hari. Okay. Then go to the body. Body part v refers to what? Hari. Hari dot length returns what? 4. And the 4 is coming. Printed on console. Super, Naresh. Claps, 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 everyone. Amaya. Okay, I'll write one more program. Okay, one last program. One last program. Let's see how many people will copy, paste, right? This is super program. Copy, paste. Now I am writing T and no parameter T I am writing. Come on, you write lambda expression for this. Come on, there is a competition between WebEx online students and YouTube online students. Let's see who will win the race. Atyayani, your curry is chicken biryani, but you are asking to eat mutton biryani. How is it possible? How can you apply generic syntax to non-generic functional interface, man? To the generic functional interface, you can apply non-generic. You can use in generic functional interface as normal, but normal functional interface you cannot use as generic. Okay. Omo, re, evarradi. Katya, Kayatri, Rameswai. Your name is very difficult. Ramasamy, Kayatri Ramasamy. This lambda expression is return type, na? This functional interface is return type. So how can you print? How can you take parameter? It is a no parameter and return type is there. So you are this wrong. Nikhil Tiwari. One more. Okay. Everybody writing small, simple things. No one has written little complex. Just written 20, written double quote say. That is what, bacha LKG person also can write. Little complex, expecting. You understood everything, no? When you are coming to the end concept, little complex things you have to think. Returning string, returning integer, returning character, returning, Boolean value. That's simple things. Always you have to work with little complex. Returning object, class object, array object, collection object. Huh? That is the real talent. That is the real experience. When you are coming to the end of the concept, slowly, you have to move out of the mathematical to object oriented. Object oriented means objects. And now rethink once again. Think from object point of view. I want you return not primitive values, return objects. Which object? Class object. And which object? Array object. Arrays, Bob. Praveen, don't use string, man. Already we understood strings to integers. Little think extra. Let me try. Assume that I have a class called student. Okay. Inside class student, I have fields, private fields. And for those 5 private fields, we have what? Public, setter and getter methods. Right? And also we will have 2 string method. Generally, this is the way you write code now. Now I want you write a lambda expression to return the student object. How to write? Tell me now. I-17 of which type of object you want to return? Student object. I1 equal to any parameter? No. Arrow. Return the student object. What do you write? New student of one not comma double quotes HK. Right? Let me write in the next line. The chart window is blocking the message. Arrow new student of 101 comma double quotes HK. Assume that the student object has only 2 parameters. Okay. Now tell me how to call this lambda expression and execute. If I write I1.m1, the return student object is loss. What should I do? The return student object I want to store in a variable. How to store in a variable? Student s1 equal to I1.m1. Again, I am telling lambda expression is not a new concept to you. Only syntax is new, but everything is your method call. If method return type is reference data type, means class name, you have to return that class object, and the object you return from the method will be written and stored in the destination variable. Then tell me, using this s1, can I call getter methods? S1 dot get SNO. Remember getter setter methods? Then system dot out dot println s1 dot get s name. Okay. What is happened here? This s1 variable pointing to this returned student object. Get SNO read SNO value and print. Get sname read sname value and print. So simple. Okay. It is very simple topic. Only thing is you have to practice thoroughly. Body needs flower bracket. Why? I didn't use return keyword now. If you use return keyword, flower bracket is required. Lambda expression is in web application also. Why you thinking that cannot be used? Akash Patel. Now, can you write return array object? I-17 of int array I2 equal to bracket arrow. Can I write like this? New int of lower bracket. New int of lower bracket 10 comma 20 comma 30. Can I write like this? No. Why no? Katyayani. Why no? What is the angular bracket here? T. What is specified here? Int array. Then what I should return? Int array. No. Primitive values if you pass, proper class. This is not primitive. This is array. Array is not a primitive, right? Okay. This is a reference type. Directly we write int array. If you want return 10, then integer should write. If you want return multiple integers as array, directly integer is a reference type. Okay, now tell me. I want you access this int array object. How can I write? Tell me. Int array ia equal to i2 dot m. Yes or no? And then add all the values available in the array and print result. Int sum equal to 0. Can I write a for each loop? For int value colon. What do you write? Array open bracket. What do you write? Sum plus equal to value. Semicolon close it bracket. In further array logic, whatever the operations you want to perform on the return array, you can write. As for open and sum, you will get a 30 plus 20, 50 plus 10, 60. Tell me about it. In a workshop, anyone will teach you in this much detailed and in-depth every case. This much time anybody will spend. Workshop means what? Just to show, Hare Krishna, this is my face. And this is where I'll teach. Thank you. I am spending the time for you. Different test cases I am giving. And taking your answers, correcting your answers, waiting until you give answer to me. So tell me, is it an advantage or not? So I am waiting until you confirm that you understood. This is the way my teaching will be there. People who are new students. In regular class also I will teach same way. But regular classes, some students are lazy fellows. They are not responding. They are sitting silently. See how much you are enjoy the sessions. If you are responding. In regular classes also, if you respond like this, how much we enjoy in the class. Some people who are regular students, right? Sometimes I used to force you, come on, reply. In workshops, am I forcing? No. Because you only replying. Because workshop, some people who already learn but having lot of confusions, they joined. Then when I'm explaining in detail, point by point, step by step with the flow, then they are enjoying. They realize that where they have missed the point. Then they are keep on replying. We are enjoying more, right? So please don't miss classes. Today, this much is sufficient for you, Lambda expression. Tomorrow, we are going to learn method reference 4 approaches and predefined functional interface. Okay, na? Yeah, I need one more day extra. Okay, na? No problem, na? Because you are having some confusion. So that's why I went slowly today. You know, you already completed predefined predefined functional interfaces already you learned. You already learned predefined functional interface. This is one functional interface. It is called function. This is one functional interface. This is called supplier. Okay. The name is different, but I completed. Vivek, all the best, Nana. Get best results. Okay. So tomorrow, okay, I'll upload this material and programs, everything. Tomorrow, we will continue with this. We completed Lambda expression fully. Okay. Lambda expression fully completed with all concepts. Then we have to move to method reference. So tomorrow we will discuss method reference. Today I'll upload complete Lambda expression material. Please try to go through it. Yeah, you can write. That is not interface. That is a Lambda expression. What the 5 is? Karnavati. Syntaxes, huh? Shortcut syntax. Huh? Method calling. Huh? Okay, I'll upload that. Method calling also. That regular method calling syntaxes also I'll upload. Okay. Okay, Ramu, super. Okay. That confidence is very. Now you can teach to interviewer. Super. What is your doubt, Nana? Navid, this is a method that should return the value. What value? Any type of value. If you want return int, mention I17 integer. If you want return string, mention I17 string. If you want return class object, mention I17 of class name. If you want return int array object, mention I17 of int array. Simple now. Yeah, yesterday material is today only, na? Yesterday material is this only, right? Lambda expression, right? Because I have not completed fully, I didn't upload yesterday. Actually, yesterday I was not well. That's why I couldn't complete full topic. Today recording already there in the YouTube. Anyways, I will share that link also, YouTube link also. Okay, guys. Thank you all. 1 minute. Google Classroom link if anybody want. Someone asked. Yeah. Today evening 6 p.m. I am starting new core Java batch and full stack Java batch. Please inform to your friends, whoever looking for joining full stack Java course, ask them to join. Evening demo class. I'll share the class link also, demo class link. In Google Classroom, I will share evening demo class link also. You can share to your friends. Why it is not posted? No, 11:30. Tomorrow class is also at 11:30. Because I have to come to the home and take the session. YouTube live students, please join in WebEx. I can share. On YouTube directly, I cannot share. Daily, I'm saying same thing, right? In Naresh IT Telegram channel, if you go to Naresh IT Telegram channel, go to Telegram and search Naresh IT. You'll find the WebEx link. Join WebEx so that I can share the material link here. because in the Google, there is a limitation. You cannot join as many as students. Okay. Yeah, Kancharla, it's good to join MCA. BSc background jobs are very less. On MCA, you'll have plenty of jobs. Join MCA and while doing MCA, also complete full stack Java. Okay. Thank you guys. See you all tomorrow at 11:30. Tomorrow class is very interesting. New points we are learning. Don't miss tomorrow class.